Good morning, critters. How are you today? I think fall might be coming early this year. It's nice and chill outside today. Nothing really beating down. The heat's not present like it has been. So I'm really liking this fall come early bit. And I'm enjoying it. My little puppies around me, they all want attention. And outside we've got our lovely ladies. They're all playing. They're out there just hanging out, having fun. So they're not in their coop area right now, but they'll come in and out. Later on, we've got to give them some more water, make sure they're all set for the day. But they're okay. I just gave them some food. They're out there chowing down on some corn and corn mash. And they're living life. So I was talking yesterday about plans for the future, some things I want to do. Aside from playing games, I wanted to strap on my Temu GoPro thing here and take you guys outside and view the greenhouse that we built from parts that we found and in the newspaper for free online. People were giving things away. We got decking from a friend of ours who at the time was managing a company, a supply company, and they had to RMA some decking. It was no longer being sold, so we got some TimberTech, I think it is. And we decided we'd build something out of it, and we did. We built a greenhouse. We built the greenhouse floor so that water could pass through and underneath it into a rock bed below that we built up. And I think the greenhouse turned out pretty well. We haven't actually used it as a greenhouse yet. As things happen, you get a space, you try to clean out other spaces. it became storage right away. So we're going to remedy that this fall. We're going to clean it out. We're going to put in a drip irrigation system that we can use in the spring. And set everything up so that, come January, February, we can start some seedlings and make sure that it is warm and watered and good to go. And I'd love to have you guys check it out with me. Maybe we could have some streams where we're starting some seedlings, potting some plants, making sure things are going well. I think that would be nice, relaxing, and a nice break from always seeing just games on the screen. Life is more than this or that one thing. It's always and inevitably just a combination of everything all at once. And that's okay. Variety is the spice of life. So I'd also like to do this October October movie nights, horror movie nights. And we can watch some horror movies that are obscure, things that are old, campy maybe, or, maybe even some of those foreign films I was talking about yesterday. Things that people haven't heard of. Maybe we can get the word out there that, other people, other countries make good movies too. But I'd like to do that this October. And it'd be fun to have someone to watch horror movies with. I'm all alone in that regard here in the house. Nobody else really cares for horror movies here. So it'd be nice to have some friends to watch some horror movies with. Today's going to be a shorter stream than typical. Probably just about 2 hours or so long. So I apologize in advance, but real life happens. I've got some things I have to do here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to step out and just take care of those things. It happens. Things happen. Today is Wednesday, and I think I've got it set as a retro day. Well, we're going to change that. Because we are going to do some We Happy Few. And then we'll do some retro tomorrow, the next day. Just because I don't have the retro games ready to go right now. So we'll just table that until tomorrow. I tell you guys, I could have used a few more hours of sleep. Honestly. Getting old's no fun. No fun at all. And what is going on there? Did you just see one of our chickens decide to just run in real quick? Is she all right? You all right, baby? I could have sworn I saw her run in. Oh, she's not. Maybe she flew in and decided to Run up under the coop there. You know, one of the things that you do when you have things like this, when you have baby monitors, is you fixate on them. You're worried about your little critters all the time. And if you have a way to check up on them, you're constantly doing it. I find myself constantly doing it. You know, I adore my chickens. And no, I don't treat them like pets. They're not pets. They're hardworking ladies. But, you know, I go out and I talk with them and I compliment them on a good day's work and make sure they're feeling all right. They've got plenty of food and water. But I worry about them. Where I live here, we don't have a lot of predators coming into our yards. And I mean, I've lived elsewhere where you can see that happening every now and again, but not here. You know, the most we have to worry about is the stray dog coming through and, you know, having fun. And that did happen when we first started. My neighbor behind us had some dogs, and, you know, I don't really know him. I only know him from his actions and the couple of interactions I've had with him, but to me, he strikes me like the person who probably shouldn't have a dog because he's very lackadaisical about the security of his perimeter. And I mean, it got to the point where I lost half my flock to his dog. And I don't blame the dog. The dog's just being a dog. But rather than get angry and get mad, oh, there she is. Hey, girl. Rather than get angry and get mad, what I did was I had some 8-foot high chicken, not chicken fence, but 8-foot high chain link fence that was spare. It was lying around. I wasn't doing anything with it. And so I helped him put it up in his backyard to separate his yard from my yard, the portions that overlapped. And thankfully, I haven't had to deal with his dog ever since. It's been years now. And you know, I don't talk with that neighbor. We don't interact. Not because we're mad or anything, but, you know, just we don't. It's the way it is. So, how you deal with things in life are just as important as the things that happen. Well, my ladies are going in and out and having fun and whatnot. Let's go ahead and start up the game. Let's give it a go. I'm eager to see where Arthur is right now and how we're gonna complete some of these side quests. I think we only have one more. No, we have 2 mainline quests to do. We've completed the side quests. And we are working on the main story. All right, I'm gonna take a drink and hydrate here and send out the call to Twitter and the exosphere, and maybe we'll get some peeps join us. It's funny, I was on Nori's stream last night watching her play some Souls games and got to talking about weather and snow and whatnot. I mentioned that I remember the New England blizzard of '78. And, my goodness. They realized that I'm not their age, which is not something I've ever hidden. But it was like it's like you showed somebody a iridescent unicorn starfish. Oh goodness, Nori had to hold back the jokes, but that's okay. I realize I'm an older person here in a younger person's sphere, so that's okay. We're having fun. Happy is the country with no past.
So, this is what shit feels like.
Alright. Let's make sure we're getting some audio in here for the game. I think we are. Just gonna double check. I want to make sure we're getting some good audio.
Who's she talking to? On all of the telephones.
Let's see.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be over soon.
Okay, we are. Good, so the audio is coming through just fine. We can start our game, we can play. And here we go. Alright, let's see. What are we up to? What are we doing? Letter of transit. I can only get out of town from the parade district. And the only way I know to get to the parade district is to cross on the Mount Baden Bridge. And then we have Oh Behave. I need to get to the Britannia Bridge. It's the only way out of Wellington Wells to mainland Britain. That means I need to get to the parade district, which in turn means I need to find a way to cross the bridge to Hamlin Village first. So we need to do a letter of transit. So I got some of these flavor packets. They turn your water into Gatorade, but put it in the water bottle. And I reuse some of these Powerade and Gatorade water bottles. And I've got this clump of it down at the bottom sticking to one of the ridges. Somehow I think that's affecting the flavor. Alright, letter of transit. Let's head off this way. Let's avoid people. I don't want to... That's not a people, that's a letterbox. And we still have our places to dig. What are we digging for? It's a workbench. We're supposed to have some places to dig. It's supposed to be marked on our map. But I'm not seeing anything here. No shovel icon or anything like that. We do have enough water. We filled up our canteens, so that's good. We've got a bit of food. And I don't know what that was.
They're all rotting, like the food.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Don't swim in the river. The few
Don't swim in the river.
The mark of Cain was to protect him. People forget
Don't swim in the river. The river is terrible.
the centre cannot hold.
Alright, we're gonna go off. Oh no, the path does turn here. Okay.
died in the quarry.
A lot of good things in these rubbish bins. What is this? Talk your way past the Bobby.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch
sir.
is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Ah. Okay. So we made our way past the
bugger.
Bobby.
If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I?
Yep.
There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Pick a number. Where's the number ribbon? Ah, there it is. This is a thing of the past. Oh my lord. I was at the DMV not too long ago,
Just,
helping my son get his permit
watching the day go by.
and set up for his permit. And yeah,
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
what's our number?
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you?
Oh.
Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
All right, let's do our rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Oh, another one of
Please
these.
discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
All right. So we're showering. We're gonna get squeaky.
Still and wine, going to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. Going to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Of course she's watching.
Don't you look wonderful?
Proper
Please
suit.
proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation.
Take
Please
joy
take your favorite
and
flavor
enter
of joy.
the
Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Uh-oh. I don't see any joy around, so is it in here maybe?
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Ah,
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
yeah. So we've got to find some joy. Please, Papa Joy. It's never too late to have a happy past. I don't think we have any joy, do we? We really don't have anything. Except the little bits we picked up. Alright, here's the joy. Alright, we took the joy. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. Joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat crafting and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice memory loss, a memory loss counter around the joy meter. The counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When the meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
All right.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Etiquette minute.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
All right. Let's pass the quiz.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Wow.
For heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
All right.
Oh dear, no. Player 1.
Ah.
That's not the answer
I
we're
see.
looking for.
I was trying to
Player
press
2,
over here. You
I'm
got to press
afraid
over here.
The eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
All right, we'll select B.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me? Why is everything staring?
All right. The eyes, the eyes.
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
Let's say who cares.
That's right. Clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try.
A seventh
and that
try.
concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
And we passed the quiz.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent
We just
citizen.
played this.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how
I think we're
going
gonna
to
need to take her power supply.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Okay.
No, player 1, that's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
We need to find some bobby pins and make some lockpicks. Ah, that's our stuff. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. Let's move this over. Gonna need some food on this journey. And we really need to get rid of that rotten stuff. So that's a rotten carrot. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So I think we are all set here. Let's see if we can get out.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Let's wait until morning.
Your move, Sandman.
Okay. Things are starting to slow down.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's Home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
All right, break into the old government printing office. So it's still night. I thought we slept until morning. So we've got to be careful. Alright, we need to run away and hide. Alright, what are we doing? We're on the outskirts of town. Need to break into... Should avoid acquaintances. We need to break into the government printing office, which means we need to find the government office. Most islands have shopkeepers that sell helpful items. They are marked on your map. Okay. Somehow I don't think we're gonna find a way. But it's morning, so that's good.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out at the end. So come on out. You'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend.
Alright, let's head to the printing office.
Remember what was bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not. Well, today's going to be...
Alright, let's check the map, see if we can see where it is. Workbench, chemistry sets. Dogberry Park. Shocking revelation, find the hatch. Joy booths. Extremely flammable.
Wow. Swoosh. Pow. Love it. Love it.
Huh.
So, let's take a look at today's schedule. What's going on?
Ooh, what's this?
Laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreation activity. Today we'll once again
Another dark alleyway.
For a rousing round.
All right.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
I'll be doing it from this chair.
Beware dangerous touring traps here.
I'll be your
Do you have a poultry device or a short spike?
And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner. Everyone will be there. Don't miss it. The villagers will break you of legs. And then where will you be when Simon says, "Just like a frog"? Well, you'll be writhing on the ground, won't you?
Alright, so we need to find out how to get there. Big maze.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Earl of Sandwich Park. Reserve for bird watching. Rubber duck. Quack. A downer detector.
They all said he was dim. He wasn't dim. He was just strange.
Okay. 43, 42. So we're getting close.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
I'm sensing a puzzle coming up. On holiday? Warning. Toxic fog spotted. When going through it, you'll want to have a gas. Wow. I think we're finally in the meat and potatoes of the game here.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in.
Ah.
Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture
So she
of him.
knows.
I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
Ooh.
My God.
Bitter.
You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Let's equip our pipe. Ah, crap, we don't have it. We can't even make anything. Ah!
Stop bringing me down! Blood. what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir.
I hesitate to
Dr. Faraday's
prognosticate.
the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
There! That's the one that did it!
They were hitting me.
Brace yourself, Arthur.
They did it! I know they did!
Black Dog! We've got a downer here, haven't we? That's the last time you do that!
I should not have gone back into that alley.
There's the one that did it!
We'll have none of that around here! I won't have it! Right, I had it with you! I won't have it!
I think I gotta find a joy dispenser if I'm gonna survive.
No downers here!
Nope, they're killing me. They got me.
Vengeance is...
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
And we are definitely off our joy.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Okay, so we've got to replay this part. Oh, this is nice. Not very useful, but nice. All right, let's try again.
You know what? Never mind. Next week. Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot.
Can
It's
we
me.
skip this?
Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses.
You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
There's the one that did it. Bring in!
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation and...
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
We just want to make you feel better.
This is for you.
Where did you go?
So that really didn't do anything. Because we still can't get in.
You won't get away. Come out and take
We need to find the doctor and get him to fix the bridge. Wellington Wells Constabulary. Constabulary. Ask the duty officer. He said duty. And where is the duty officer? Can't get in there. Constable Whistler. Alright, there's got to be a way. There we go.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's got to get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Take the elevator up to records. All right. Interrogation report. So we've gotten a couple of letters. I'm sure that a couple of them weren't all that important. Vector. Plague in the Garden District. Church services. Your Uncle Jack. And then there was Sally. And then there was Sally just off the King's Road. I wonder if Winston Churchill ever practiced a speech. And then when he gave it, it came out all hateful accusations and vitriol. And not at all what he wanted to say. Probably not. She was being all lovely and slipped the surly bonds of earth, Sally. Only even more so. And then she said she was mates with Sir Robert B. Or more than mates, I suppose. And from then on, all I could think of was that horrible night. I wanted to beat a hasty retreat, but my legs wouldn't move and my mouth wouldn't stop. The really stupid thing is that I desperately need a letter of transit if I'm going to get back into the city and out of Wellington Wells. And Sally offered to get me one. And I cleverly chased her off. The thing is, I don't trust her. She was always so wonderful when she was there, but a girl like Sally always has so many better places to be, and better people to be with, or worse, people that she prefers anyway for some reason. And sometimes she just hide in Percy's old room in the attic and not come down. Who knows what's going on with her now? I could try again. She's living on the King's Road somewhere, with bars on her windows and an unlocked door. Couldn't be that hard to find. And I could hardly be more of an ass than just now, so there's nothing to lose except my pride again. I can swallow my pride for Percy's sake. Okay. Please, please, please. Where's the elevator?
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
Ooh.
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm
So was that the same constable? Now we have a key card. Hello, Aussie. How are you today? Glad to see you. I'm doing well. It's a nice day here. Not too hot. I was commenting, I think that fall is going to come a little bit early this year. Well, we can hope anyway. Good to hear. Good to hear. We've managed to get into the city, into the town, and we need to find a kind of a maintenance man type to fix the bridge so that we can get out of the city. We still need a letter of transit. And we got forced to take some joy.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
He was breathing when I left him. Wow.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger all.
We did just get a key card, so maybe we can sneak our way in. Or maybe we need a constable's uniform.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Shave and an haircut.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home.
Oi,
that's crazy.
Get out of there!
And how do I get to Ludd's home? Are they renovating it?
Right. Found ya. Nice guy. What's going on there? The cat drug in,
All right. We just need to lay low. Maybe. Let's see. Can we eat something? All right, let's try to get out of here.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Visit the Reform Club at night. And do we know where the Reform Club is? Shady dealer. Huh. Up there somewhere. Did we pick up another quest? Oh, we did. We picked up a couple. Someone named Bobby Hickman has been a naughty, naughty boy. Or thinks he has. Apparently, he's been spending a lot of time at the Reform Club getting punished. Wow. If I nick his authorization to cross the Mosquito Bridge, then I can make my way across to Ludd's home. Alright. Let's go see what this guy is weirdly into. The game's going okay. Seems like it's slowing down a little bit. It's good though. We've managed to get into town. We've got to pretend that we're taking joy. It seems that just about everything we do will set people off.
You can take your joy immediately.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button and now they're all out.
This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Ludd's home.
I'm gonna end up.
I wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished.
Right.
I need to find someplace to hide.
Shit.
Black dog.
Yeah, they're gonna get me.
Cheer up! Cheer up now!
Yeah, like everything you do gets them after.
I'm getting old.
Good, I can hide. All right. Maybe they won't find me. Gotta let these people calm down. Dang. I think they're off their joy. Come on. Still one of them searching for me.
Aren't you happy? You need to be.
Nope. As long as one person is still after me, then they're after me. The entire Hobbit trilogy. Man, I heard that Jackson wants to release the entire uncut Lord of the Rings. And it's going to be 8 days long. That is something. All right, I think they're not after me anymore. I love it when I have the opportunity to binge something. The final battle, yeah, it was. I liked it. I thought it was.
A joy detector. I better take my joy.
So we've got to find a joy dispenser. Straight ahead. There's one. It's funny that the joy comes in different flavors too.
Happiness is a choice.
The extended version? I think that's the one that I have, the extended version.
So
I like to
someone's
get
finally
those.
made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins
Like
at Simon Says.
the
can't you?
Justice League cut. I
That'll
like
never work, Arthur.
Snyder's
You'll be up
version
against
better.
people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Bring Nick Lightbearer to the church. Okay. Where do I find him? Top 10 battles? The Hobbit is definitely in there. Definitely on top. As far as ensemble battles go, where there are huge armies going, yeah, I would say that. Then there is, what is that one? With 300 is definitely a good one too. You're in withdrawal from joy. Do not look well. People will notice and become upset. You'll attack more slowly and do less damage. Crafting and other tasks take longer. Best stay out of sight until it wears off. Okay. So where's that alleyway? Neville? Yeah, Neville faints quite a lot. He's a little wuss.
next time. Stop after
I'll
the
put a
first
damper
pint,
on
man.
you.
All right, we're concealed. Oh, Harry fainting. I don't know. Does he faint a lot? I don't remember him fainting all that much. I know Neville fainted. Yeah, he's the hero of the story, blah, blah, blah. I like, my Mama Mouse and I were talking. We're like, no, I think that the real hero of the story is Severus. Because once you find out about Severus and what he did in the end, and throughout the whole thing, yeah, Snape. When you find out his backstory, and the books open this up a lot more than the movie, when you find out what he did and why he did it, he's really the main character in the books. His story, I mean, his story's not in the forefront, but when you look at the stories, his story is the best. He goes his whole life pretty much pretending to be evil. And it's not until the very end that we realize, and he set up Malfoy to protect him and Harry to protect him. When you realize that at the end and why he did it, his story really is the best one. That Newt is alive in the Harry Potter movie, but no scene. Yeah, they could have tied that to. Well, you know, that's what you get with an afterthought. You know. Which brings to mind, I don't know if you've seen Gravity Falls. Have you seen that show? Are you a fan? Yep. His name was on the map, and which means he was close by. But Gravity Falls, getting back to what I was saying, Gravity Falls was so well thought out that you get references in later episodes and you're like, did that really happen in episode 2 or episode 3? And you go back and you rewatch the episode and you see what they're talking about. For example, there was an episode later on in the series about gnomes, or actually a time traveler. And in this episode, in the last part of the series, you see where he's popping his head in and he's watching this happen in a flashback, or he's watching that happen in another flashback of an earlier episode.
Oh, did you know?
And you're like, no, he wasn't there. He didn't see that.
He always seems
And you go back and you watch those earlier episodes, and sure enough,
he fell off
this little character's popping his head up.
What would anyone be doing up on a roof?
And you never
Fixing
noticed
I
it.
suppose.
Maybe he was stargazing.
You didn't notice it until
He loved the stars.
that episode late in the series, and you're like, no way they could have thought that far ahead. But they did. All right, so I need to find the Reform Club, and the guy. I need to find this guy and bring him in. Okay. So get rid of that. I had a waypoint set. I wanted to get rid of it. There it is. All right. Now, where to? Sympathy for the light. But yeah, Newt was in Hogwarts. He was there with everyone. And we could have explored that. But there's only so much you can put into a movie. What did I do? Oh, nuts. Nuts and crackers. I'm concealed. All right. So I didn't watch all of the post-Harry Potter movies. I did watch the first one where he goes off in search of the animals, but I wasn't able to watch the other ones yet. Why is there not a chance for a fourth movie? Coming back again. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Low box office. It's a shame. We've lost a lot of movie series because of that, and then we only... It's not like a TV show where Netflix will pick it up or something like that, you know. Well, confirmed and finished are two different things, because Henry Cavill was confirmed to be in another Superman movie too. So, but we all know what happened there. All right, what did we just pick up? We got a blueprint for something. Repair kit, short spike. We're actually going to need one of those. Disposable safe cracker. Good, good. Antiseptic. Now we need to find the window that we can get in on. Maybe. I mean, we can hope. We can hope there's a chance for it. Low beam, duck.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
Oh, we found the window.
Just want to make you feel better. Simon says, hey, what are you doing there? I won't let you bring me down.
Oh.
Right. Enough of that then.
I'm out and take your medicine.
All right.
Don't do the next thing I say.
Hello, Nori. Welcome in. We are playing We Happy Few again, and we need to get into the window to this house, but this guy is blocking our way. And now he's mad at us. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the AI. I think I broke the game. I done broke it.
Who are you?
I've got better things to do.
And I'll just take him out.
This won't take a minute.
Sorry. Ooh.
I hope you all had a fantastic time. I trust you all brought cake as I did, and I did promise Hagen. Well, I'm afraid. Simon says spin.
Yeah, what is he gonna do? I choked him out. I done got rid of him.
Simon says, I hope you all enjoyed yourself immensely. I said, time to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for another rousing.
So we have to get this guy, bring him to the club, play Simon Says.
You can't hide forever.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Ah, that's right. The water is tainted in the town. We've got Hogwarts Legacy. My son played it pretty much to completion. He loved it. I didn't really play it. I watched him play it a little bit, but you know, I was very busy with some other things, so. Ooh, duct tape, power cell, very good. Bandage. But he played it, and he enjoyed it. He loved it. This is my second rubber duck. And we're coming down off our joy. A downer detector.
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
Oh wow, that's really wearing off quick. You tried to get your character to look like Newt? That's cool. Oh yeah, lockpicking's taking a long time when we're coming down. He's not even in here. Where is he? Okay. Huh.
Who are you? Let's turn that frown upside down. What do you think you're trying to...
Sorry, lady.
You can thank me later.
I don't know what is going on and why it keeps doing this.
Why don't you even cheer up?
One down. Ah, she got me. What are your thoughts? What's cool about this game?
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
You know, I was checking out this thing here about playing games on your tablet and linking it to your stream, and now I keep getting these messages from Stream Elements about Grab Tap. I haven't signed up for any of those games yet, so I don't know. True, yeah, no homegirl, no dog, no... Alex wasn't that bad. He was a little annoying, but yeah. Alright, so we're on our joy. We need to get more health. We need to make some health stuff. And we're crashing again. Uh-oh. Someone's coming, and if they see us like this, we're done for. We're concealed. Okay. It is fun. I mean, it's... Right now, it's getting hard, but I like hard games. It's very hard to get the objective done at the moment. Yeah, sneaking up behind you. You turn around, all of a sudden he's there. Yeah. Oh, we're getting some more blueprints, so that's good. We can always use those.
Clear off, you rotten wet blanket!
Ah. They're gonna get us. We're concealed. Okay. Did he say I scared you? Probably. Alright. And we are back to everything being okay. But we've still got to get up into that. Today. Need that. And we're looking for the light bearer. Up there. Hello, Bobby. Today's going to be a shorter stream than usual, so I apologize. In just a little bit, I'm going to have to log off. I've got to do some shopping and whatnot. Okay, so we're back here.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
And there's a police officer down there. He can see us. I don't think he can see us. Bleach? I don't think there was bleach last time. Horse linen.
Where did you go?
I'm gonna have to take him out, aren't I?
How'd you get in?
Dang it. Ran away. Will they find me? I don't know. He's sitting there.
Got you. Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
Huh.
Found him.
Ah, I almost had
I'll
him.
put a damper on you. There you are.
Did you hear something?
Chop.
Oh, no, you don't, Mr. Shovel Man.
Take your sword.
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing so hot here. All right. Well, like I said, today's a shorter stream. We're gonna have to head out. But thank you for showing up here. Thanks for coming. Oh, who just died? We just died. Oh no. I thought we were okay, but apparently not. We must have been bleeding or something.
Just resting my feet.
Okay. But yeah, I have to head out. I've got some things that I've got to do. I've got to go shop and pick up a couple of things and go touch grass for a minute. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll be having a longer stream. We're going to, I think, take a break from this game for a day, try something different, and then come back to We Happy Few. I like to mix things up a little bit. Playing the same thing every day can get tiring. So I want to give a little variety. But thank you guys for showing up, for coming by, stopping by, saying hi and all. And I will see you all tomorrow.